Varsity baseball diamond, where today the Edgewood Cougars will open their season with a home contest against the Hamilton Big Blue out of the GMC. I am happy to report that yesterday's season opening game on the road at Fenwick was a winning effort from the Cougars as they escaped town with an 8-6 victory. Joining me today for the pregame show is our two coaches. I'd say they're our leaders of our program, and that's head coach Austin Hatfield and, oddly enough, his father, Kenny Hatfield. So it is a father-son duo. We'll touch on that in a minute. But Coach Hatfield, I'll begin with you. What are your thoughts on yesterday's game, and what did the Cougars do well to get out of there with a victory?
Yeah, so pregame we talked about, to be the best team we can be, we have to overcome adversity when it hits. And I said, at some point it's going to happen. It's how we respond to that. So that first inning had a couple calls didn't go our way. Just some fluke things that happened, and Jackson Spears was doing a great job. We ended up giving up 4 runs, and then he did a great job from there to get us a 0 in the next inning, and only gave up 1 following. So we were able to bridge the gap there with a couple guys. Offensively, we were great. I think we had 12 hits, 4 or 5 extra base hits. Roman Smith double and a home run. Hayden Simons 4 for 4. Vogel had a couple hits too. We swung it really well, so I was happy about that. Like I said, it's just all about overcoming adversity. That's the biggest thing that we talk about. These guys are prepared. The biggest thing is just when it happens, we know it's going to happen. It's a matter of when, so we just got to overcome that and stay positive and just pitch. So
that's fantastic. Well, I know that's a big victory to start the season. Coach Kenny Hatfield wanted to talk with you briefly. I want you to share with me what this feeling is like, an opening day at home, and the opportunity it is to coach with your son in that process. Has to feel extremely rewarding.
I'll tell you, Brian, I think this is my 26th season coaching, and probably one of the most rewarding. It's a full circle moment to be able to coach your kid and then be able to coach with them. And him and I work so well together. We think a lot, and a lot of things that you teach them as a kid, you don't think they listen, but they do. I hear him say things now, I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool.
Well, with your background, I'm sure that it's helped with his knowledge of the game immensely. So I agree with you. I think that's really cool that you guys are coaching together, and I know for a fact that the Edgewood City School District is very happy to have you two on board this year leading the program along with your other assistants as well. Well, last thing we're going to touch on before we let these guys go and actually coach their team. Guys, either of you can chime in. Thoughts on today's game against the Hamilton Big Blue?
Yeah, I'll start. Got J.J. Vogel on the mound. A couple of former Hamilton Little Leaguers, Ballman's in center today. So Vogel on the mound, like I said before, you get a chance to win any game that he's on the mound. So really excited about his first start. Just telling him, hey, go fill it up, challenge him, make them beat you. So, and then offensively, I'm always confident there. So
that's awesome. Good stuff. Anything you'd like to chime in? What you're looking for today?
Yeah, I think one of the advantages we have, besides the 10 senior leadership, is our depth. And we've got really 11 or 12 guys that we can count on to start.
Great.
We got 2 new faces today that didn't start yesterday, and we do a good job of getting our subs in, and we're pretty excited about the depth we have right now.
That's awesome. Well, listen, guys, I'll let you go do your thing. Thanks for joining us in the pregame. Good luck today, and as always, go Cougars.
Thanks, sir.